Hello, my mathematicians. Are you ready to get warmed up? I know Ava is. Let's go ahead and start counting by fives. Are you ready? Here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Awesome work. Now, let's see if we can count back. There's a positional word. Let's count backward, starting with 20. See if you can join me when you're ready. Are you ready, Ava? We can do it together. Okay, here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. How'd you do? Oh, good job. High five. Ava wants to give you a high five too. Here we go. Excellent work. Let's do some subitizing. Do you remember subitizing? We do this every morning. Ava, you want to help me? Maybe you can look at the dice that Ava shows, and then you can tell us what it is. Okay, so Ava's going to hold up the dice. So get your fingers ready, and as soon as you see the number, show me with your fingers. Are you ready? There's the number. Show me, show me, show me, show me. Do you see? Ava, look at that. Oh, my goodness. You're right, everybody. 4. Good job. You want to do another one, Ava? Do another one. Here, let's go. All right, are you ready, Ava? Ava's ready. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, get your fingers ready. Everybody show me, show me, show me. How many fingers? Look at that. Ava, they're getting so good at this. You're right, boys and girls. 5. Let's do one more, Ava. Are you ready? Okay, she's got it. She rolled the dice. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. How many? How many? Show me, show me, show me with your fingers. They're good at this, Ava. You're right, everybody. It was 2. And today, we have another fun thing planned. And actually, we're going to be using dice. But if you don't have dice, don't you worry, because you know I hid it in the classroom, and I'm going to show you where I did in a little bit. But first, I'm going to show you what you're going to need. Don't get this out right now because you don't need it yet. But in your blue folder, I gave you some pieces of paper, and there's actually 2 of them, and they look kind of the same. One looks like this, and one looks like this. So one has numbers traced and one has empty boxes. So we're going to start first with this one, and I'm going to show you how to play the game. So to do that, I'm going to share my screen with you so that you can see. And you don't have to do it right now, so you can just watch me. We are going to roll the dice. Can you say roll? Roll. It's kind of a fun word to say, isn't it? Roll. Roll. So I'm going to roll the dice. And what did I get? Show me with your fingers. 4. Good job. And if you don't know how to subitize right away, you can always count 1, 2, 3, 4. And so what you'll do is you'll find where the 4 is, and then you're going to trace it. So then you'll roll again. Oh, and 1. And then you're going to trace it, and then you're going to roll again. Oh! How many is that, boys and girls? Show me with your fingers. Good job. 3. All right, I'm going to do it again. Here I go. Oh, do you know what that is, boys and girls? It's a 6. And so what you're going to do is you're just going to keep rolling this dice. And if you have another 3, you're going to put it above. Look at that. Now, I know I showed you or I told you that I didn't give you dice. And some of you might have dice at home and some of you may not. But if you don't have dice at home, I promised you, remember, that I put it in the classroom. So I'm going to show you where I put it. And I have this in our morning slide, but I also have it in the classroom. So take a look. Okay, so do you remember where I've gone the last couple times we've needed math things? Going to the same place, boys and girls, you're right. I'm gonna head down here, and when I click on this, Do you see where the dice are? Look very carefully. Do you see it? Thumbs up when you see it. Right here, do you see it? All right, so if you go in the class and you click here, that will bring you to the dice page. And it's kind of like what we do every morning when we do our subitizing. And if you haven't noticed, it always starts out with 2 dice, but we only need 1 dice. So we need less. So this is actually called a subtraction sign or a minus. And we're gonna click on that and that will give us just 1 dice. And that's how it rolls. So that number is a 2. So I'm gonna take my marker and I'm gonna write 2. And then to roll the dice again, you would just click here. Let's see what we get. How many, how many, how many? It's just like in the morning, isn't it? 5. So I just took my marker and I traced 5. So boys and girls, that is what we're going to be doing today. We are going to be rolling and recording on our grid. And you can see what number you get to the top with first. It's kind of a fun game to play with that. And if you like to play this game, you have another one right here. And you can't trace these numbers, but you will write them above it. So if you were to roll a 2, you'd find the 2 and you'd write the number 2 right above that. And you can keep playing. And if you like this game, I can even get you more of these sheets because they're fun. You're working on subitizing, you're working on handwriting, you're working on so many math things. I am just so proud of you. So keep up the great work and we're gonna get our things out.